I am trying something, guys. Welcome, everybody. Wow, so many people were in early today. I think Beyond Beauty was like look at that. Beyond Beauty was the very first person in the room. I'm just bored. I'm just bored, guys. I'm sitting here relaxed at the Riverview Mansion Bed and Breakfast here in Metropolis, Illinois. And I was waiting for the golden hour to kind of start to happen. And 7 o'clock is not the golden hour. It's the hot, sweaty hour. You would think that the sun would have went down further, but there's like a break in the tree branches, and the sun's at that spot right now to where it just like is boom right into my noggin. And before I was going live, I was using StreamYard. Well, you guys know I'm using StreamYard right now, and I was curious if the push. Oh, I blacked out for a second. I was curious if I can find my Okay, I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, I had an unstable internet connection, which is weird because my hotspot is sitting right over there, and it's showing I got excellent signal. So I don't. If this happens again, I apologize. I'm just being lazy today. Um, but yeah, I wanted to see if I could share that, and I wanted to tell you guys what is happening over the next 5 days or so. I'm doing something. I'm going to try something, and I'm going to bounce it off of you guys here in this quick little 15-minute stream. So many people in the room. Let me go ahead and do some shout outs real fast before I have to restart StreamYard due to some internet connection issues. RV Weekends in here. Look at this. Almost time for hippie. It is, and it already is time because I'm here at the moment. RV Weekends is in the room. Hello, RV Weekends. Been seeing you a lot lately. Avenger RV Adventure. Look at you guys in the room. So many fun people here. Let's see. I'm looking at members too. So we got Beyond Beauty. I thought Avenger RV Adventure was a member. Maybe they're not. Artist on the Road is, though. Look at there. Artist on the Road is in the room. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Camping Therapy is in the room. RDs? I can never pronounce your name right. But hello. I'll just put it up there. Let everybody else pronounce your name. Because I can't do it. Melnetti's in the room. Hello, Melnetti. I'm so glad all you guys are here tonight because I am going to bounce an idea off of you. And I had an issue the other day, and I kind of want to talk about it. And I'll get something off my chest. But when bad things happen, sometimes it causes you to be creative and try something new. So you may be thinking you're trying something new, and then someone takes that idea, and then it forces you to on the spot to come up with something else. So I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. Tommy Travels, thank you, Tommy Travels, for the super chat. BB3, would you do me a favor? You know what to do. You know what to do to this guy right here. You know what to do. And Tommy, if you're not busy before you go live tonight, could you give me a buzz? I kind of sent you a text message letting you know what's going on. Has to do with Gus. Justin and Christina is in the room. Hello, Justin and Christina. Hope you and your family are doing terrific. Let's see. Van Life Rocks is in the room. I just got turned on to you, Van Life Rocks. I think I got turned on to you by Bob's Adventures. And it's weird. We all have our niche, right? Some people hop on airplanes and travel. Some people, like me, live in a truck and an RV. Some people live that backpacking tent life. Some people do the van life. And the last couple of days, I've been focusing a lot on Bob's Adventures. And he's been showing a lot of the channels that he follows. And it seems like we all stick to our little niche a little bit, but then we also venture off into other niches. And but if you watch some of those people like Bob's, you go see what he's talking about when he brings up people's names. And I figure, I'm going to check some of these people out. And Van Life Rocks, I actually need to check you out because I think he gave you a shout out this morning. And that wasn't a specter behind me. I don't think. This place is haunted. Lots of spooks. Tommy says he will call me. Awesome. Okay, so I'm back down at the very bottom one. The last one on here is Artists on the Road. So this is what happened the other day. Oh, let me stretch. Sometimes we come up with ideas and then we tell certain people things, right? We tell people, hey, I got this idea. I'm going to run with it. And for me, I have another channel. It is now called Nomadic Hippie Light. I couldn't think of any other name. So I got Nomadic Hippie, Nomadic Hippie Light. Nomadic Hippie Light is not going to be travel related. It's just going to be everything. Everybody's welcome, right? Hold on. I see somebody. Niche. Rick G. Niche. Is it N-I-C-H? I don't know. I'm bad at that stuff. But I came up with an idea that I got from watching vidIQ. And I thought to myself, you know what, they were talking about a subject on vidIQ's video one day, and two buddies. And I said, and they both talked about something that gave me an idea. And other people do it. I know Tommy Travels does it every once. Well, he doesn't do it. He highlights channels. He highlights videos. But I had an idea to do something with everybody else's videos. I don't want to say what it is because the people that took my idea, they're doing it now, and so I had to come up with something new. I was building my whole channel up, getting ready to make it go live next week. And then I was in a stream the other day, and that was somebody that knew what I was doing, and they started doing it on their channel before I could even get my channel live. So I started, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I already got my artwork done. I got the description done. I got all this other stuff done. And if I come out with it now, it's going to look like I'm copying them. And I know I can't get mad. I'm not going to get mad. It just makes you be creative and come up with something new, right? So yesterday, I believe it was in the stream of BB3. What is that new channel that you guys got where you guys interview and stuff like that on Wednesday nights? What's the name of that channel? You could put it in here if you want. You guys were in there last night, and Papa Drew popped into the stream, and he said something about making pizza, and it gave me a great idea. I was in a little shopping mall in Iowa last night. I had to spend the night in Iowa. Yeah, let's talk about it live. Here we go. Mel Nettie put it up there. So there it is. Let's talk about it live. If you guys are not part of that on Wednesday nights, you should check it out. They have been doing a pretty fantastic job. But so I'm going to give Papa Drew credit for sparking the idea. And I was in a little shopping plaza, and I said, wouldn't it be great if we all struggle for content sometimes. Right now, I don't have no content today. I'm just I was lazy and bored, and I didn't know what to do. Sitting here at this beautiful establishment that BB3 will be staying at this Saturday. She's going to be staying right in here in this awesome place. Um, I was there and I was going, Papa Drew came up with this pizza idea, and I was sitting out there going, it's so hard to come up with content, and sometimes we struggle with ideas and something to talk about. Wouldn't it be great if you could have a content store, a place where you can get your content? There was a little restaurant there and stuff like that, and I go, wait a second. I read Papa Drew's comment in Let's Talk About It Live about pizza, and I go, it takes ingredients to make the proper pizza or whatever kind of food. You have to have certain ingredients, right? And I think vidIQ talked something about this too, and it just started me thinking. I said, why not do a cookbook, a YouTube content cookbook channel? And I'm putting it all together in my head now. I'm thinking about doing once a week live streams on this other channel, creating a cookbook for content that creators can go to and get ideas. Sometimes we may have brain farts. We don't know what we're going to discuss. We don't know what we're going to do. And I figured, why not try something like this? I'll go alphabetically through Google search and YouTube search, starting with the letter A, see what pops up, see what Google auto fill-in starts feeding us. And then I'll make, start my very first video with the A section, and we'll just go through and see what we can find, and we'll place it in the YouTube content cookbook. And then each video will be a different page of the cookbook. And then also I'm thinking, along with that, I'll highlight a channel. If somebody's channel wants to be highlighted, we'll watch a video and maybe bring the person on to talk about their channel. So I'm thinking about putting it in sections like that. A recipe, we'll do the recipe, maybe a highlight of a channel, and then I'll come up with something else for the end. Keep them short. I don't think they'll be an hour long. I'm thinking 30-minute videos. But that's my plan. And if you guys have any ideas of how this could work, let me know, because I'm just tossing ideas out there. And I have this channel that's just been sitting. I have like 500 and something subscribers over there, and it's been sitting dormant for over a year. And I probably have like 0 watch hours because it's been over 365 days since I posted really anything of any value. So it'll be like starting from scratch. It'll be like starting a 0 channel, right? There should be no watch time. I'll have subscribers there, and I know some of you guys are already subscribed over there also. So I know I should have some people when I go live, but at the moment, nothing going on. So I'm kind of curious. Look, this is my idea. Let me share the screen. Oh, let me go here through the comments real fast before I share the screen of a picture I made. Let's scroll up a little bit. Man, there's so many comments. Gina Payne is in the room. Let's just start here. Bob's Adventures is in the room. I was just talking about you, Bob. Just talking about you. What's up, hippie? Hello, Gina Payne. How are you doing today? I can't wait to see that stuff that you and Bob's Adventures got cooking up next week. Excited about that. Beyond Beauty says, we're just looking at pics of the mansion. This is the Riverview Mansion Bed and Breakfast. Don't know if you guys can see it. Let's turn it over here. Nice. And so look how I can pan with my PC, with my Chromebook. Oh, you can't see it, can you? No, you can't see it. Oh, no, thing's in the way. There's a Cinderella coach right over here. Yeah, this, by the way, for who it may concern, this is a Chromebook. I know somebody or another channel said the other night that Chromebooks, you can't do YouTube with Chromebooks. It's a Chrome browser. You could do anything. Most people on their Windows PCs and Macs use Chrome anyway. It's just a Chrome. So yeah, you can, for all of you guys, you can. If you use Chrome on your computer, you could use a Chromebook, which is my advice is different. Whose channel is that has that tech channel now? They do like a university. I forget who it is. I know Jerry's a part of it. There's a tech channel, and they brought up the Chromebook issue the other night. My advice differs from theirs. They're a great channel. They're doing great things over there. But my advice is we're nomads. A lot of us don't have a lot of money to just splurge, right? You could buy a Chromebook for $125 and do everything. There's nothing you can't do with a Chromebook. or that you cannot do with a Chromebook. As long as you could use that Chrome browser, the world's your oyster. So yeah, you could use a Chromebook. So I could use a Chromebook to do what Beyond Beauty's doing and look at pictures of inside the mansion. But yeah, some people are Android, some people are iPhone. So it just take it whatever way. I'm just saying, if you're limited on budget, Chromebooks are good. You can use them. And I'm not trying to disagree with the other channel. I'm just saying. Let's scroll on down here real fast. See if anybody asked anything to me yet. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, don't tease about pizza, Avenger RV says. Don't tease. Hey, it was Papa Drew. Blame Papa Drew. Normally he talks about cake or pie or something. The other night he talked about pizza. So blame him. Okay, so I'm going to show you kind of what I'm working on here. I did like a little picture thing that I'm going to use for my first thumbnail. Camping Therapy says, I've had a Chromebook for years, but it is somewhat limited. Mine's not. I got a Google Pixel book. I used to have a regular Acer Chromebook. I had that for about 5 years. It was one of the first Chromebooks, that first series, that first year they started coming out. And then when Google decided, hey, we're going to go premium, charge $1,200 for a Chromebook. I said, $1,200 for a Chromebook? It has the same functions that you could get on a $125 one? No, I'm not wasting my money. But then I used a little MacBook Pro, and I had a MacBook Pro in one hand, this Pixel book in my other hand, looked at build quality, looked at ease of use, how fast they booted up. And yeah, I bought the Pixel book, and I edit all my videos on here. And it's just all breezy. I use Adobe Premiere Clip or whatever, and everything is nice and fast. And I can do everything. Excuse me, I need to do. Would a Mac do better? Oh yeah, probably. Killer Whale's in the room. Hello, Killer Whale. Another member is in the room. Wow, you guys are awesome tonight. I can't put you guys on the back screen because this is not a green screen back here. This is reality. This is reality video. So I'm just going to shout out my members as they pop in. Artist on the Road says Chromebooks are a bit I can't say that word, so you can run into conflict. I've been using Chromebooks for about 7 years total. I've had this one for 2 years. I had my last one for 5 years. I've never ran into any issues at all. None at all. I have no issues. So I don't know. It's Chrome OS. It uses the Chrome browser. So I don't know what issues you could run into. I just haven't run into any. And for the price, even if you do have some issues, say you both blow $125 on one, compared to $800, $900, $1,000 for a regular PC or Mac, there's not much difference. But you can't download any programs on it. I download all my stuff on here. I got almost a terabyte of storage. I don't know how much storage I have on this Chromebook. But yeah, I download just fine. I download all my videos on here. I download everything, do my editing on here, and then upload right into YouTube. I also download, I have a couple apps. I have Adobe on here, a couple of other editing softwares, and a whole bunch of games. So I don't know. Filmora, I don't know if Filmora is compatible, or I don't know. I'll try Filmora. I used Filmora in the past. I'm not a Filmora user. I use Adobe and what's that other one that's really, really good that I really enjoy? Video Show. Video Show is really good. And Adobe. So, and then sometimes I'll even use DJI. I'll edit sometimes on my telephone using the DJI application. So if I'm in a pinch and I don't feel like flipping, because when you use a laptop, you have to flip a lid on it. So that's manual labor. not into manual labor. So sometimes if something's on my, like I could just beam my camera and download everything onto my phone and just hit DJI, open it up and do that. And it works also when you're in a hurry. What is this here? Is Let's Talk About It Live a new channel, or what are you calling it? Yeah, it's a new channel. It's actually a new channel, I believe. It's not my channel. It's the girls' channel. If Melnetti or BB3, if you guys want to put a link into about your new channel and your new show and stuff like that, please do. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart right now. Oh, Bob's Adventure just did. So there's a link to Let's Talk About It right there. So you guys can click that real fast. Tommy Travel says Filmora 9 is really, really good. I'll give it a shot. I paid for the Windows one because on a Chromebook you could download Windows. I could run Windows also. I could sideload Windows and use Chrome and Windows on a Chromebook. So I have access to all that stuff, but I just don't use it. I'll give it a shot. Tommy's Campy Therapy says he can't use it on his Chromebook. You can. If you could run it on a Windows device, you could run it on Chrome. Just put Windows on your Chromebook. Oh, no. Oh, hold on a second. Nomadic Hippie's second channel. Oh, you found my channel. My second channel. Look at you. Thank you, beauty. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing stuff. So let me go ahead and share the screen here real fast. And this is gonna be you guys are gonna be privy to this is your preview to my first thumbnail. It probably sucks, but look at that. So we have YouTube creation. That's the recipe. I didn't know what to put there. Serving size, is that 1 million? I don't know if that's 1 million. Serves all YouTube recipes, content networking, channel audits, and then growing the right way, because isn't that what everybody always says? I don't know. I'm still working on the thumbnails, but I've been doing lots of work into the thumbnails. Okay. Nursing Our Travel Bug says new friend. You're not a friend of their channel yet? I thought you were in their stream the other night when they interviewed Bob's Adventure. Wow. What, I've been following Bob's Adventure since the very beginning. He found me, and I don't know how he found me. But he was just starting out. I think it was in Bob's Blue Wave Odyssey stream. And I went, and his videos were hard to watch at first till I got to know the guy, because he had like really shaky camera at the beginning. He was hitting some of the campgrounds out in Washington State, foggy, awesome looking mornings. And then all of a sudden I started watching him more and more, and his videos just started getting better and better. And then he switched everything he was doing before into this van life and doing interviews and stuff. And you just see how well he grew, and how you could see how somebody progresses like that. And it was really cool to see that progression. And sometimes you start watching channels when they first start out, like mine was god awful. My channel's still not great. But you watch your old videos, or you watch someone else when they're first starting out, and then a year or two later, it's like you're still watching them, and then you go back and watch their first videos, and you go, wow, these guys have progressed. Look how good they got. And Bob's Adventure is one of those channels. Nursing Our Travel Bug says, we'll blame it on traveling and missing out on a lot for a couple of weeks. Oh, are you? Okay. You blame not finding their channel, I'm assuming. Washington County News Station is in the room. Utah. Washington County News Station, Utah. Hello. I'd never seen you on my stream before. Welcome. So what do you think about this? Normally, when I come to Metropolis, hold on a second. What is this? My son is bummed you are there now and won't be this weekend. Chelsea is, well, she's just ran. She'll be here wherever she is. She was dancing in the background over here. Over here. And by the way, Beyond Beauty, Sierra, the little girl at the restaurant, I just had dinner over there, and me and her shot a 10-minute video together talking about this same subject. I'm talking about my new channel. And you're going to blow her mind. I already know. I know you got something special planned, but I can tell that kid is, if there was any kids out there that are really deserving of something, she's one of them. She's awesome. What was it? Okay, so, God. See, laugh out loud, nomadic hippie. It's meant to be BB3, Melnetti are hosting. Let's talk about it live. Yeah, I know. Oh, that you. So you got. I know everybody that's there. I just didn't know if it was. It's not on Mel. It's not on your channel, Mel. It's not on BB3's channel, and it's not on Meant to Be's. So I was assuming it's a whole new channel, right? Because I think I had to subscribe to watch. You're blowing me away now, Melnetti. Yeah, it's a whole new channel. Pretty sure. You'll correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm honest, I'm wrong a lot. Jen Vargas from Central Florida Top 5 and Florida Film Slam. Welcome. Hello. I will be talking to Libby. I'm coming home on the 30th. And I came up with some ideas about recording inside the house. And what do you think? I'm thinking about, I was in Beyond Beauty's stream yesterday, and people had a lot of questions and stuff. And I was thinking, do you think it would be okay? What do you think? Like if I contacted Virginia, Libby, or like Virginia's working for you or Google right now. And do you think if I contacted some of our Glass family that I can, you think a lot of them would still come back and get together and do interviews? Because I know a lot of people would have a lot of questions. And I was going to call Virginia today and see if she might be interested in coming on and taking questions about Google, working at Google and stuff like that. And kind of bringing some, I was even thinking about Keith Barrett since he got fired at Disney, bringing him back. Okay, so she says maybe. I hope so. Well, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her this week. Maybe we can get some Google people in here. You know, because what they do, they work remotely, and a lot of the jobs, you know, remote jobs could. What I'm thinking is, people that work remotely for Google could give ideas to nomadic RVers and stuff like that about, you know, nomadic jobs in the tech industry. You know. So that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, Keith, exactly. I bring Keith in. All he's going to do is complain about age discrimination, I'm sure. Who knows? Oh, Disney fired me because age discrimination. Got a plan soon when we get to meet Pester BB and Johnny, and maybe you, hippie, if we can catch you all in Illinois. Well, good news is I'm pretty sure that I know BB will be here. I'll be here. Supposedly Keith and BJ from Slow Momentum will be here. Blue Wave Odyssey's thinking about coming here. Who else? James Catanese is going to be coming here October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for the Fall Back to Metropolis event. We got there's going to be celebrities here. Jerry Lawler from the WWE? I'm not exactly sure. WWE, WWF, I don't know. He's a wrestler, but he'll be here. Some Superman people are going to be here. Fingers crossed. I don't want to announce a major movie with Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams. People possibly will be here. It's in the there's I don't want to say who's coming out because some things aren't secured yet. I'll get word about everything later. But so there's going to be celebrities for autograph sessions. We're going to have a taco eating contest here in the streets. We're going to be doing something here within the mansion. Still haven't decided if it's going to be a ghost hunt. I don't think it's going to be. I think we're going to do a murder mystery, something to do with camping, maybe an RV camping murder mystery thing here within the mansion. Sunday brunch. So a lot of people are going to be coming here for that. And if you want to meet BB and stuff, she'll more than likely be here. I'm thinking it's called this right here. Oh, fall back to Metropolis. Oh, if we get that up here. There we go. Fall back. It should be pretty fun. And I know a lot of people are heading to Mayberry. So en route to Mayberry, you have to pass through Metropolis anyway. So you stop in, have a good time. Love meetups meant to be, says, we hope to be able to make it. Too early to tell. It is early. We haven't even announced things yet. I'm waiting. I was just at the museum just now. I didn't need to get word. Everybody's putting stuff together. And once we get word of what's going on, we'll have sponsorship things where you could probably sponsor. There's a campground right down the road. It's state ran though. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know if I can get a discount to a state run campground because it's a state park. But there is camping right here across the street of the mansion. It's right. My truck's parked over there right now. There's dry camping right there. So we got that. We got the mansion here. Hopefully the casino will be open with plenty of hotel rooms. There's plenty of hotels down the road if you don't want to stay in your RV. There's going to be an 80s dance. But we're thinking about possibly, I'm not announcing this yet, but sponsorships, the sponsorship program. So if anybody wants to sponsor, we got to come up with the prices and stuff first, but we'll have swag bags with fall back to Metropolis t-shirts, maybe some of these buffs that you could use for a mask. They make a pretty good mask. Or if you're a chick, you can, I'm an old guy, so I can say the word chick. You could wear them as a tube top. I don't know what you could do with these things, but they're pretty awesome. They're good for hiding hickeys. I don't got a hickey, but they're good for everything. Let's see here. Rock. Jen says, I want one. A fall back to Metropolis. What do they call them? Gator? I don't know what they call these. And I'll get you one, Jen. I can't get it today because Super Museum's closed and they're behind the cash register. So next time I come through, I'll grab you one. Actually, there was an auction last week. And I purchased something, a piece of kryptonite. I'm going to run a contest. If anybody wants that piece of kryptonite on this Saturday's live stream, I'm going to spin the wheel and the Super Museum will send it to your door. And if there's anything else that you want, the Super Museum does have an online store website. I think it's like supermanstuff.com if you guys want anything there. RVing, that would be a dream come true. If you come, eek, I'm getting so excited, like Bobby Hill. But yeah, so we're thinking about a sponsorship. I'm thinking like $80. You get a swag bag, maybe a t-shirt, one of these, entrance, unlimited, maybe a year pass or something like that, a year pass to the Super Museum. So anytime you're passing by, I'm an annual pass holder here. It'd be free. We're talking about doing stuff like that. Also, it will. $80 for all that stuff. An extra $20 would get you the murder mystery and all you can eat Sunday brunch and stuff like that. So, and it'll help offset. Who knew that when you try and get celebrities to come in, they want money to do autographs. They're coming in to make money with their autographs, but yet they charge a town. So I never even knew that happened. Some celebrities are free. They're doing it out of the goodness of their heart, but other ones want to charge. So to get certain celebrities, you got to pay. And then they come and they'll sign their autographs and stuff. But with a sponsorship type thing, the autographs and stuff could be thrown in. But we'll just have to see how it goes. It's all in the works. I don't know nothing about that. But I think that's a good way to go. Yes, plan to go to Mayberry too. Hope it all works. That's why this is October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We're just kind of piggybacking onto this event right here the Fall Back to Metropolis event that the Super Museum is putting on. This will be the second annual. And if it works out, it'll be awesome. And maybe make it a yearly thing. I just want to get as many YouTubers. It doesn't even have to be just from our community. I would like to get YouTubers from all over into town. The sticker wall with a lot of your guys' stickers is already inside the Super Museum. So everybody that goes into the Super Museum is going to see it. We were going to put it outside, but we put it inside the museum. And it's on a beautiful display. So anybody walking by is going to see your guys' channels. A lot of your stickers are already in there. And for people that are going to come to Metropolis and have a sticker that are not on that sticker board, when you go inside the museum, just look for the sticker wall, put your sticker on it. It's ready to go. Let's see what else is going on here. Mansion Mom says there is merchandise on Facebook Marketplace too. Search for Superman and listings from Metropolis. Yeah, I know Morgan posts a lot of stuff on Facebook. I don't know if she did it in the Marketplace. There is competition. There's people that try and do things that the Super Museum does. I know the Chamber of Commerce sells a lot of that stuff, but they're kind of trying to... I don't want to say anything. I'm not a fan of their Chamber of Commerce. But yeah, as long as it's from the Super Museum, because they're a small business. And so make sure you're purchasing from that small business. You want to help out as many small businesses as possible. What is this here? Awesome Mansion Mom. Yeah, so yeah, you could probably type that in because I know that they do put stuff up. The Mansion Mom. I love that name. Who is Mansion Mom? Is that Lori? Lori, is that you? Are you on my stream right now? Mansion Mom. I'm at the mansion. What if that is? Hold on. What if that is? It is. I bet it is because she's sitting here. Third annual Fall Back to Metropolis 2020 event. This is the third? I thought this was the second. I thought last year was the first. That's the person you want to talk to right there. And man, can she cook if that's who I think it is. Chamber store is now closed. Good. Let them stay closed. So everything I'm assuming then on Facebook is from the Super Museum. So there you go. Just shop. Support the small businesses. They need it. And I'll tell you guys something else. It's amazing. I got a picture of it. I don't know if it's on my camera. Let me look. They made me cry. I actually teared up. I teared up when I was inside the Super Museum today. I could take these off now. It is. Check this out. I'm going to hunt it down in Google real fast. And let me share screen. See if I can find this. Share screen. Hopefully it's up already. Check this out. Chrome tab, Google search. Okay, let's go back one. Let's see, where's recent? It's not up yet. It's not up, guys. It's not up. But something really awesome happened. So let me show you on here. I'll just show you on my phone. Check this out. So I went into the museum today. And I was sitting back behind the cash register, just talking away. And I looked over on the wall, and I seen this. Right there. They put me on the wall with the Mothman statue. Look at that. How many businesses do that? It's pretty cool. It just like brought a tear to my eye. I started crying uncontrollably. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, you guys got to support these people. I know, Jen. Roy and Becky says Google phones are horrible. Damn it, you're a member. I can't say nothing bad about you. You ought to see what they just wrote.
Google phones are terrible.
What? I can't hear you. I got headphones on.
Google phones are terrible.
They're the best.
Oh,
Pixels are the best. Google Pixels are the best phones. I throw Apple in the trash.
You're wrong for that.
Oh, see. Oh, that's awesome, hippie. It is, BB. When you come Saturday, not that way, this way. When you go over to the museum, when you walk in to the little swing, just look up on the wall. It was like, how awesome is that they would do something like that? It's pretty cool. And so I'm in there twice. I'm a Lego minifig. I'm on the Lego thing, and I'm also got a picture. It was hard. It came from the heart. That is weird, Miss Lori, that you're in my stream. I've never had you in my stream before. Is she Mansion Mom? Oh my God. So I just got confirmation that Mansion Mom is Miss Lori. You are shaking the table with my computer on it. Is she behind me? Is Lori here? She's in the house, isn't she? You're just shaking your head to everything. Okay. Well, Miss Lori, meet BB3. She's going to be here Saturday. She's awesome. You're going to love her. Okay, that's about it. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit from this beautiful location and give you my thoughts on what I'm doing on Sunday with my new channel. Hopefully some of you guys will pop in. And Jen Vargas. Yeah, I got people that want to meet you. This little girl back here wants to meet you in person.
Yay, yes.
Can I take these off? There's nobody in, right? Oh, man. These are too hot to wear. Can you guys still hear me? Is the microphone? I'm sorry, Lori. I didn't know it was you.
Gideon, I just was stalking you.
Were you? I gave her all right information, right?
Yeah, no, sir. Third annual.
It's so third annual. You don't want to be on camera.
Well, no.
Why?
I look like a mess.
She's yard working. You guys don't care if she's yard working and looking like a mess. You don't need to. It's up to you. So it's the third annual Fall Back to Metropolis event. And so the store at the Chamber of Commerce, because I thought they were ripping off. They had all the same shirts. They're trying to like.
Yeah, they did. They had all the.
They
same
don't
shirts.
watch me. The Chamber of Commerce doesn't watch me. So they do all have the same stuff.
All
But
the
you
same
want
stuff.
you want to shop at the supermuseumstuff.com. And then
And if you go on Marketplace, the Facebook Marketplace, just look for listings from Metropolis, and it'll have Adam Siebert or Morgan Siebert
yeah.
on there.
You know, I've known them all this time, and I can never pronounce their last names.
Siebert.
Siebert. Did you see what Morgan did for me with that?
I did.
Isn't that the sweetest?
That's so awesome.
But she's just as awesome. She's sweet too. So yeah. So BB3, this is who's gonna feed you, and who you're bringing barbecue to if you could find it. But
And if you go home hungry, it's your own fault.
oh yeah, you never leave. You never leave hungry. Trust me.
Get a cooler.
I thank you guys so much for popping in tonight. I love you. Thank you, Tommy Travels, for your super chat. Thanks for all the members popping in tonight on this lazy, nothing going on stream. Thanks to everybody else that just popped in, spur of the moment. Linda Barker's in here, Avenger RV, Griswold Family Vacay, Bob's Adventures. Nice to see you. Jen Vargas, Central Florida Top 5.
Mansion Mom.
Well, you guys follow each other, or
Yeah.
she follows you. So this is where you're going to be staying when you come up for Fall Back to Metropolis also.
Mm-hmm.
Mel Nettie, Living Free. Love you so much. A little bit crazy. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I think Living Dead Girl is behind. She's over here playing with my headset case. Avenger RV Avenger. Did you see our live stream from over there? She's Living Dead Girl. Yeah. No. She's over here just goofing off. RV Dog, 2 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Mary Jones, welcome. Hi, Mansion Mom from Jen Vargas. Ryan Becky is finally in the room. I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes tonight. I am going to go ahead and go so somebody else can go live. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Meant to be RVing, had loads of fun. Me too, guys. Me too. Be sure to check in Saturday night, and we'll talk a little bit more about my future plans. And also, I'm in talks with Gus as of this morning. And I think we might soon be getting a Love Connection show going to find out how the date went. That should be pretty exciting right there. I'm curious. I'm
They
curious.
want to see you.
They want to see you?
Yep.
Oh, that's what I need. I need someone else on a computer or something that can say, oh, come over.
Live dead girl.
Living dead girl. Dance. Dance, monkey. Dance.
Do you?
I'm the one that's acting stupid on camera. Though not the whole time. Let's see. Hi, hippie. We've been here, LOL. Oh, you have been here. I haven't. That's how often I pay attention. So Avenger RV Adventure says, I see it now, bring Living Dead Girl up. Do you want to talk?
No.
You want to talk about your channel? Your future channel?
Yes.
I could show it.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Talk about, you want to talk about Regan's Playhouse? Or
Yeah.
talk?
We.
Can you guys hear her?
Scooch up a little.
Come here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Come.
the sun is super bright.
Well, go on the other side. We've got more room on the other side.
All right. I got to get ready for this. All right, guys. So I'm going to be running my own channel. It is going to be lively and fun and awesome. And what?
No, I'm watching you.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do lots of traveling on it. I've already been to Denver. I've been to Seattle. I have been to Louisville. It's just all kinds of new stuff is coming. I'm still learning this YouTube thing. So it's a process, but stick with me.
Well, what's the name of the channel?
Well, it's called Reagan's Playhouse. Of course.
And I will put a link in the description later after this post. If you guys want to subscribe to it. There's only like one video there right now. I think it's a meet and greet, right?
No, there's several videos.
That's how often I go to your channel. I suck. Look, oh, look at that shirt.
I love the shirt.
That's pretty awesome. All right, guys, we are out of here. Check out Regan's Playhouse.
Reagan REA.
Yeah. Go ahead and spell it because it's not like The Exorcist.
Oh, it's REAGANS and then Playhouse. Reagan's
President Reagan.
Yeah, like President Reagan, but if he was
But,
bloody,
yeah.
A mess.
He was a horror.
Hey, on my other channel, all words go. That's fine. It's PG-13. This channel, this is G. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks everyone for popping in. I am out of here, and I'll see you on Saturday from Destinations Unknown. I have no idea where I'm going. Peace, everybody. Love you all.